Okay, looks like I'm on Facebook. How's it going, guys? This is Jim. I'm just screwing around. And let's see here. I think I want to. There we go. Just want to make sure we had connectivity there. So I'm just screwing around on Facebook, and this is just going to be a little thing about my Eddie Van Halen guitar. You guys may remember this puppy. So I got to show you. I got to show you the logo and stuff on it. There we go. So, back during the whole pandemic thing, we were all trapped at home, but I mean, we could go to Home Depot for whatever reason. But so I started ordering parts and started trying to learn how to paint guitars. And there was a preliminary version of this. It was just, like a Chinese wish guitar, but it had a Floyd and a humbucker, and it was cool. And I gave it to this kid that his house burnt down, and he seemed happy, so I'm glad to have helped. But this guy here, I ordered like just the best stuff I've always wanted from Warmouth. So we have a custom cut alder body, and I had them put the what I call the Kramer slant, because originally they would do standard space humbuckers and they would slant them to make them line up with the strings. Now shortly thereafter they started just doing trim spaced humbuckers, which ended the need for a slant. So this is actually a standard spaced humbucker, just so I could do the old school slant, kind of a historical thing. I did the body out of alder, just like a Strat, because I mean I play a lot of Strats. This is a Shaler Floyd, which I'm very happy with. And the neck, this neck, man, I ordered it to be the greatest neck of all time. It was going to be, or it is, a Wizard profile, which is slightly thinner than a standard thin on Warmouth. I really couldn't tell you the difference, to be honest. But I did a Wizard profile, and I did stainless steel frets. Now, the stainless steel frets are a big part of this story. So I get the neck, I slap the guitar together after I did the best painting I could do, which I think it turned out pretty cool. I basically made an idealized, almost like a EVH Art Series Charvel. This is probably more of that than, say, a Frankenstein, for nerds out there that are into Eddie Van Halen guitars. I'm going to see if I'm actually streaming on my page here. I never can tell. But anyway, so I ordered this neck, and we slapped it together, and it was pretty cool. Okay, it looks as though I am streaming. So, there was always something wrong with it. Like, it wouldn't quite stay in tune, or there was always this, or there was always that. And, now, I will say, I cheated on PJ. He does 99% of my guitar work, but for some reason I had the idea that he didn't fool around with stainless steel frets. I've heard they're hard to work with, yada, yada, yada. And I always wanted to try out Kevin Easton. Kevin Easton's Guitar Shackorama. So I brought him this guitar about a month ago. And I was like, hey man, just whatever the F is going on with this guitar, fix it, make it right. So I did all that. So that's all the preamble, but hopefully we're getting good audio on that. So I'm basically just telling you the story about this guitar. Kevin finally got the guitar back to me yesterday. And man, look at these frets. So the deal is that stainless steel frets are supposed to be hard to work with. And funny story, Kevin worked on these frets and got everything perfect on this expensive ass neck I bought. But on my Fender Strat, you can't see it behind, but the blue Strat, I just ordered nickel frets, and I ordered just a standard thin neck. So it was like, I don't know, 60 to $100 cheaper altogether. And the thing was, it was wonderful right out of the box. But the expensive neck needed a lot of love, but with these stainless steel frets, it should never need a fret job or a yada yada ever again. They'll just stay smooth and shiny like that forever because they're stainless steel. So I'm going to put on a little bit of background music here and do a little bit of jamming. Who knows if anybody's even watching this. I guess it doesn't really matter. So we will see, the pandemic's over. Everyone's at work and shit now. So, but I started getting into this streaming thing during the pandemic, and that's when I started building guitars too. So let's do this, and we'll do this. And just me jerking off on the internet, which I haven't done in a while. anyway, the guitar feels, I'll go ahead and pause this. Anyway, the guitar feels really good. I hope you guys enjoy this little screw around. I hope the audio came out okay in terms of backing track versus guitar versus mic. The levels look reasonably good. I don't see anything redlining, but I guess that'll kind of do it. I just wanted to do something for fun and talk about my Eddie Van Halen guitar and the shiny stainless steel frets. All right, man. Talk to you guys later. Bye.